Oh, wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder.
I'm hurt, and I work with old children.
And after it's all said and done, you're going to be kicking fingers out of your fat asses all night long because you got fat asses.
So I say, dummy. Dummy. Yeah.
And besides, what did I tell you, Jimmy? All a bunch of tricks.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
And a point and goodies to all of you Ramblemaniacs, BC aliens out there. And it goes a little something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Ramblemania Show proudly brings to you, I am your former 11-time Ramblemania heavyweight champion, Hazel, the iZombie. We're changing up the format a bit here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Making Impact, just live reactions, because we got to do Ring of Honor right after this. This is the show where I sit here along with my co-host, react, and talk about the good, the bars, and the GOAT here for Impact Wrestling for August 17th, 2023. It's a big day here for Impact. We got a huge stack of matches set up tonight. We got triple threat action as Jessicka takes on Savannah Evans and also Killer Kelly in triple threat action. Eric Young will finally get his revenge on the design as he goes one-on-one with the Enforcer Khan. Bully Ray will be going one-on-one with Black Taurus in a no disqualification match. Deonna Purrazzo will be taking on KiLynn King, which is the match that is taking place right now on our show. And in our main event, the #1 contendership for the Tag Team Championship Tournament Finals as Rich Swann and Sami Callihan take on the Rascalz. And again, guys, later on tonight will be another episode of Ramble of Honor. My co-host 6XL, the Ramblemania Heavyweight Champion, will be joining me in a little bit. So let's have ourselves an exciting Thursday night as we have a match underway right now. And don't forget, Multiverse 2 United this Sunday, 5 p.m. as a four-way women's match. Julia, I think, defending the New Japan Strong Women's Openweight Championship against Momo Congo, Deonna Purrazzo, and I think there was someone else involved. I forgot the name. Yeah, I'm giving you a face palm. Dumbass. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Depending on who's watching the stream right now, whoever wants to say something in the chat, wrestling-wise, anything question-wise, please feel free to say what you want to say here. Just nothing vulgar, nothing stupid, nothing that will probably piss me off to the point where I might ban you. Let's keep it friendly here. Tomorrow is Friday. Yes, that is. Tomorrow is what could possibly be the last match of my hero Edge as he goes one-on-one with Sheamus on SmackDown. I'm really hoping that this is not his last match. I have a huge respect for Edge. Been a huge fan of his growing up. One of my wrestling heroes. I don't want to see him retire again. I still believe he has a lot left in the tank. I know he could put in a lot more for the WWE, but if this is his last match, as people are saying it is, I am a little scared because I don't want to say goodbye again to someone like Adam Copeland. Ooh, nice arm drag there by Deonna Purrazzo, former Knockouts champion, taking on the former Knockouts Tag Team champion. As Deonna Purrazzo, the Virtuosa, adjusts her gear because apparently it is not tight enough to stay on. Goes for a baseball slide, takes down KiLynn King. If I sound pretty low right now, guys, Johnny, why do I feel like this is you in the chat right now? Like, I've already told you plenty of times, I'm not mad at you. You don't need to be posing as all these other random ass shit. Unless if it is you. If it's not, then I don't know. But I do have a feeling that this is you in the chat. And trust me, if I wanted an AEW contract, I would have relapsed by now. Which, by the way, everyone, Today marks officially 4 years. I'm officially gone cold turkey clean from cocaine. I know it's not something that I should be saying right now, but this is a big accomplishment that I'm actually very proud of. And plus, I'd rather watch Ring of Honor Tony because he looks like he smokes the weed more than AEW Tony. AEW Tony feels bipolar, honestly. Meanwhile, I'm going to hit this pipe, not because I don't have papers, because I'm running low on weed. So I'm going to be hitting the pipe throughout most of this stream. Throughout this stream and Ring of Honor. So this is going to be brand new for everyone. Oh, nice big boot there. Sends Deonna Purrazzo to the outside now. Forgot that the Virtuosa got some thickiness in her. First of all, Tony Khan doesn't offer $20 contracts. He offers $1 million ones. What up, Young Wolf? Funny good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the chat. I'm getting really sick and tired of everyone inviting me to this stupid shit with these broadcast channels, knowing that I can't even write messages on there and shit. So I don't even know anymore. Like, I'm not gonna deal with that crap. Oh, and happy birthday to Dick Togo. It's basically a lot of people's birthdays this month. Hulk Hogan had a birthday. Vince McMahon's birthday's in actually it's next week. His birthday's next week. Holy shit. Michael Jackson's birthday is probably next week as well. Paige just had a birthday. Yeah, MJF's contract is not worth $20. Otherwise, he would never be world champion. Ooh, nice knee there. I actually liked last night's show. I did not like it. I did not like last night's show. Last night's show was not good, especially that Texas Chainsaw. And there was a championship in there. I'm like, what the fuck? I hated that match. That match was not a death match. That was just stupidity at its finest. It was just a darkness corridor match. That's all it was. First of all, the fact that they had to use fake blood because what? Jared didn't want a blade? What? Fucking Jeff didn't want a blade? The fact that we had to use fake blood, that pissed me off because it didn't mean nothing. This deathmatch meant nothing. You know what this was? This was WCW's version of capital punishment. Only without RoboCop, we got Leatherface involved. I mean, yeah, the match. I mean, for me, when it's death matches, those matches cannot be dumb. They cannot be dumb. You're plugging a death match for a reason. You need to stick with it. None of this fake blood. Oh, let's go fight in the hallway type shit. Like, no, absolutely not. That was not a death match. That was basically WWE's version of Extreme Rules, just adding fake blood into the whole thing. Like a fucking bucket of fake blood is really what like said to me, I'm done. I'm done with this fucking match. This match didn't stand a chance. And to make matters worse, the crowd didn't even pop for Leatherface appearing there, which was obviously the stupidest thing they've ever could have done. Like, hey, look, I understand what they were trying to do here. I understand that the purpose of this whole show, the whole show, I don't care about Jeff's face paint. I'd rather see him bleed. And this match gave me nothing of that. It gave me absolutely nothing of it. To make matters worse, Leatherface's chainsaw wasn't even turned on. They had a fake automated chainsaw sound pretending to be revved up. That was pathetic. But I get what they were trying to do with the show. They were trying to make money because of the Maui fires that took place in Hawaii. But the fact that this match had to be a part of that show, basically, like, there are worse things that I've seen in AEW. There was the exploding barbed wire death match, the first blood and guts match, this match. And I'm sorry, this Texas Chainsaw Massacre death match was not a death match. It was bullshit. Like, for all that, you could have just went to the Hardy compound and did this match. It didn't need to be in the ring. That was the thing too. Like, I didn't even know Texas Chainsaw Massacre was coming out with a video game. This is the thing. Like, I look at a lot of video game news, and that was never brought up at all. The fact that AEW brought this up really shocked me because I'm like, I've never heard of this game. I've never even seen a trailer. So where the fuck did this game come from then? What was it, made by some indie company? Oh, we got Kenny King backstage right now. Digital media champion being interviewed right now. This man called Johnny Swinger 748 years old. That's crazy. This man said he the Birdman here. And you know what? I don't watch BTA, but I just found out Ziggy Dice beat Shelton Jean. And I thought Ziggy Dice was going after the world championship. Why are we switching this to the digital media title now? Everything pro wrestling important. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the chat. What's going on? How you doing? How's your Thursday? DMC. The weird thing was the thing that was the weird was some camera cuts and camera stuff. That whole show was just bad. First of all, Hangman Page talking about he's at a hospital. No, the fuck you weren't. You were backstage, just standing behind the ambulance truck. And then the interview with Kenny Omega. That was the worst because they kept cutting back to JR. I'm like, why are we cutting back to JR? What is JR gonna do? Like, his reaction means nothing at this point. They should just leave him out of this. And I see. I'm happy that we're getting a stadium stampede match. But why didn't Orange Cassidy lose the title to Wheeler Yuta on Wednesday? I'm getting annoyed with how Orange Cassidy is winning these matches with these weird ass pin attempts. And now I understand that they're telling a story with him with his body being worn out, but goddamn, you can't walk away with a sneaky pin like that every time. Someone's gonna catch on. All right, well, the Virtuosa finished her match. We got 4 more matches left in the card. Really much what I'm really excited for is the finals for the number one contendership for the tag titles, because whoever wins this is gonna face Subculture at Emergence, I believe this weekend? Is it? Oh, it's on the 27th. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, Impact is on episode 996. There are 4 more episodes away from hitting the 1,000 episode mark for NWA, TNA, GFW, and Impact Wrestling. Wait, what is this? This is hymns? But for what? Okay, I didn't get to see the commercial, so I'm guessing it was probably for Viagra. Stokely posted a JR meme. Of course, Stokely would post that shit because it's Stokely Hathaway. Oh, he's actually competing tonight in a tag match against Samoa Joe and the boys. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. So me and the guys are gonna see that shit, and it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be better than what the fuck that Texas Chainsaw Massacre death match was, because what the hell was that match? That match was not a death match. That match was an abortion, an atrocious death match that should have never existed, all for the purpose of a video game.
Boo this man!
I mean, can't really say AEW does a lot of product placement, but when they do it, they do it. Like when I went to Blood and Guts, they were promoting the fuck out of Shark Week. But I guess we could all talk about it, including you, Young Wolf. All the rumors that we were talking about for All In have officially became true. It's the Golden Elite taking on Takeshita, Juice Robinson, and Jay White. And Chris Jericho will be facing off against Will Ospreay. Not for the title, which I just now found out is not for the IWGP US or UK title, whatever the hell they're calling it now. Back to the show. We got Kevin Knight with the Director of Authority, Santino Marella. This man Bully just dragged Santino away from Kevin Knight. Yo, what the fuck did you send in the chat? Oh yeah, and happy birthday to Danhausen too. God damn. I shared this month with a bunch of wrestlers. Holy shit. Matters worse, I have to share this month with Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan. Bully Ray's getting scared because last week PCO came back and he wants Bully Ray's blood. So now he has a no disqualification match against Black Taurus. He's pulling Santino aside, telling that PCO should be banned from ringside. He's begging and pleading to make sure that this man does not get involved in this match. It's going to be the match for Bound for Glory. So Brian Myers wants Alex Shelley in the ring. Who's the world champ? Oh yeah, Alex Shelley's still the world champ. I forgot. Last time he defended it was against Nick Aldis and he lost. That's right, Brian Myers, the most professional wrestler. I mean, I'm gonna look at this clip later, but just by the looks of it, this looks like a video from BET Uncut, right? Okay, no, we're gonna get a tag match then. So it's not a tag match. It's Moose versus Kevin Knight. Moose got to get ready because after whatever match is taking place now, their match is after. Oh wow. Oh, there goes Shelly. Oh. Okay, so next week for the Impact World Championship, Brian Myers versus Alex Shelley. If he could keep that Impact World, I think he's facing Hiroshi Tanahashi, mostly versus this Sunday, Young Wolf. But I do believe that Alex Shelley is facing Tanahashi for the Impact World Championship. So next week, Brian Myers might have a challenge up against him. That's if Alex Shelley retains this Sunday against Hiroshi. Because if Hiroshi wins, he's going to be facing Brian Myers next week. But here we go. Triple threat action taking place. Killer Kelly, Savannah Evans, and Jessicka. And they got all the other women in the ring, so everyone just basically got a jobber entrance. So I'm guessing from the looks of it, Killer Kelly's winning this damn match. MK Ultra, Swann Evans, The Coven, and Death Dolls. A fatal four-way for the Knockouts Women's Tag Team Championships. Okay, I like that. I like that. Oh my god. He's been having an insane year. And after facing MJF at Forbidden Door, he's been on a non-stop roll. That one. Not that one. Where is the other one?
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
The fact that we got a male referee reffing this knockout triple threat match, that should be me reffing that shit. Fuck out of here. Oh, two beefy women squaring off as they shove Killer Kelly off on the sidelines. Oh! She's like, Kelly, you must be this tall to ride this ride. They're getting face to face, but Killer Kelly going up on the top rope as elbows are being thrown to both of these big women. Crossbody, and both women go down. It's nice to see some triple threat matches take place here on Impact. I rarely get to see a lot of these happen. Oh, what a sick German there by Savannah. That butterfly German. There's the cover, and Jessicka breaks up the pin attempt. Damn, this crowd is mild. With the dusty elbow. Okay, I mean, I'm whatever they're doing here, it's working. I don't know how the crowd feels about this. Right now, this crowd is dead. I clearly just heard the referee talking spots. Killer Kelly with a sleeper right now on Jessicka. Jessicka could be going down here. She could be fading. Oh, gets sent into the corner. Oh my god. These corner shots are being lightly tapped. Like, use some force. There goes a snapmare. Breaks hold of the sleeper attempt. Here comes Savannah now back on her feet. Uh-oh. What's Savannah going for? Thinking of Bubba Bomb. Ooh. Good DDT there by Savannah. Here's the cover, and Killer Kelly breaking up the pin attempt. Oh, Death Valley Driver onto Jessicka. Here's the cover too. It's over.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Wow. That was a weird knockouts match. I was expecting a lot more, but they gave them the amount of time that they gave them, and it felt kind of shit was lackluster as fuck.
Mid!
This is not what I would like to see in the knockouts division for Impact. I would like to see more than what they did here. This is just I felt out of touch here. Julia, Deonna Purrazzo, Giselle, and Momo Kogo. Okay. All right. I like that. At least we get to see Julia. Shit, she's making a killing. All right, let's see this fucking video that you sent me, Young Wolf. Let me just. I had a fucking feeling that this shit was an actual BT uncut video, but I did not know this was from Dirty ENT, from with Nelly and shit. Ross, my God, what are you doing? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That shit is just bad. Oh God. Shut up. Hey, hey, hey. What the fuck? You're supposed to be working. You son of a bitch. Of course that would fucking happen. Okay. All right. And gambling. Lots of gambling. What the fuck? Oh shit. Is that Moral? Oh, Kaido. Oh, Viagra. Oh, of course the Viagra, because why the fuck not? Okay, I gotta find this. All right, so we got an update on Tammy Sitz right now, depending on her court case. Um, Something is saying that she is facing up to 25 and a half years in prison for vehicular manslaughter. She pled a no contest Wednesday to a DUI causing a death and other charges in a fatal crash that could face up to 25 and a half years in prison when she is sentenced November 27th. Tammy Sitch, age 50, has entered a plea of not guilty May 31st, 2022, on the same charges stemming from a deadly traffic crash in Ormond Beach. She changed that plea Wednesday as part of an agreement with prosecutors. Ormond Beach police said that on March 25th, 2022, Stitch's vehicle failed to stop and crashed into the back of a stopped car at the intersection of US 1 and Granada Boulevard, leading to the death of Julian LaFrancis Laster, age 75. Stitch has been held without bond on pretrial detention at the Volusia County Branch Jail since May 13th of last year. Wearing a customary orange gel jumpsuit, was led into court and took a seat in front of the defense table. Her hands were cuffed, and also as routine during inmates' court appearances. Stitch smiled several times as she spoke to her attorneys before the start of her hearing. When her name was called, she stood with lawyers in front of the circuit judge Karen Foxman, who asked what her plea was. Stitch pleaded no contest. The judge asked a number of routine questions as part of a plea hearing. In response, Stitch said she almost had graduated from college. In response to another question, Stitch said she had been diagnosed with some disorders, including PTSD, borderline personality disorder, and bipolar disorder. She said among the medications she was taking was Prozac and an antidepressant. At the time of the accident, her blood alcohol content was a 0.280, which is 3.5 times the limited amount of a 0.08 set by Florida law. They also detected weed in her blood as well. But people are saying that she could possibly get 4 years out of this vehicular manslaughter charge. 25 and a half years, and they're saying that she could get four? That's a load of bullshit. Now, I'm not going to go out of my way and say that she deserves the full extension of that time, but I think 15 years would be close enough than 25, maybe 10 to 15, but nowhere near 4. That's impossible. Unless you got a good lawyer that you're paying for that could get you those 4 years. I don't know, man. It's a little crazy that to know that this woman is still, going through this court case and she hasn't been sentenced or done any sort of jail time yet. She's in jail right now, but she hasn't been fully sentenced. So this is going to be something that everyone is probably going to be keeping an eye out for. Whether or not, again, we got what, 3 months until she's officially sentenced. So let's see what happens. But right now, Mitch, Kevin Knight versus Moose 1-on-1. What the fuck is 6? The fallaway slam there by Moose. Moose thinking about going for a test of strength against Kevin Knight here. Oh, he got psyched into that. Kick right to the midsection. Ooh, nice chop there by Moose. Sends Kevin Knight onto the corner. Oh, misses the chop. Kevin Knight now with some chops of his own onto Moose into the corner. Grabbing Kevin Knight by the hair now. Oh, nice big boot. Knight on the second rope. Uh-oh. Sit down powerbomb with the sky high. What? He usually beats people with that sky high, and all of a sudden Kevin Knight is kicking out at 2. Oh, get in the referee's face now. You get in the ref's face. I don't think you want to do that, Moose. I don't think that's necessary. Plants his foot onto the back of the neck of Kevin Knight. The referee counting now. Better break the hole, otherwise he hits 5, gets an automatic disqualification. Okay, from that one guy, is there's a certain amount of people chanting Moose is gonna kill Kevin Knight. All right. Oh, with the super kick. What up, Dave? Oh. Matter of fact, let me send you the link in case you want to jump on. All right, Dave, I sent you the Impact stream, the link to the Impact stream if you want to jump on. I'll send you the Ring of Honor one later too. Oh, drives him right to the other side of the corner, back first, and goes down. Kevin Knight feeling that agonizing pain. Yeah, Moose is just tormenting this man at this point. Stomping the right hand now, Kevin Knight. What the hell? Working the entire body of Kevin Knight. Both hands, both feet. This is something that Orton does when he's a heel. Oh, Kevin Knight not showing a lot of heart. After giving Moose that vicious chop, he goes right back down with a clubbing blow. Moose is just toying with this man. Ooh, and a palm strike right to the face of Kevin Knight. Let's not forget, later on tonight, we got Eric Young taking on Big Con, Bully Ray versus Black Taurus in a no DQ match, and Swann and Callihan taking on the Rascalz in the finals for the number 1 contendership tag team tournament. The winner theirs are going to face Subculture at Emergence. Oh, I did not see what Moose just did. Y'all not going to picture in picture though. Oh, y'all actually went to picture in picture. Hello there, Phil Swift. I like your flex tape products. Can I get some? I mean, that's really cool and all, but does it work underwater or something? Yep. This man said I built a flex tape super wide race boat. Yo, that is not possible. That has to be multiple layers of coating. Multiple layers of coating. Can't just be one layer. That's bullshit. I can't buy your product, Phil, because you didn't show me that the tape works underwater. The fuck? What the fuck? This man took a boat, tore it up, left all the fucking framing and shit, and just put flex tape all over that bitch and said, I made me a flex tape double-wided boat. I'm like, you motherfucker. Dave, we gotta go meet Phil Swift. We need to go meet Phil Swift and get answers of how this fucking product works. Because, what the fuck? Wait, what the? Okay, that was weird. Okay, there we go. I forgot I lowered the damn volume on the audio. Shit. It's got a fiberglass car engine and it runs on water, man. Back to the Mitch. Fine. I felt so relieved actually watching this through picture in picture because guess what? The commercials didn't take that long. Why can't Impact do more picture in picture like this? All right, Moose is just monologuing at this point. Ooh. And Kevin Knight gets sent into the corner once again. Ooh. On the top rope now. Oh, nice leaping drop kick there by Kevin Knight. Got Moose in a daze. Wow.
Jesus!
This man's athleticism just amazes me every time I see him compete. This is probably because she just want to. hands down Kushida's top proteges. Jesus, what a beautiful drop kick. Yeah, this match is still going. Let it rock. Let it rock. This match is actually good. Tope Cole. Oh, he got caught. Oh, damn. I just saw Kevin Knight's underwear. I didn't need to see all that. I don't think I really need to see Kevin Knight's boxers. Thank you, Moose, for showing us that. Does he? Does he, Tom Hannafin? Nice maneuver there. Can we get a replay? There we go. I forgot Moose is still calling himself the wrestling god. The fuck? Yes, this is awesome. This is awesome. And my co-host is missing it. Ooh, beautiful missile drop kick off the top rope. Sends Moose down. Kevin Knight might have a chance here. He could stand a chance. Thinking DDT. Oh, no. Roll up. Moose kicks out. Uranagi gets countered. Cradle pin. Code Red. Pin attempt 2. Yo, Kevin Knight is fucking amazing. Amazing. What is this man? Oh, gets slingshot right onto the top rope. Moose now. Jackknife. Hits him with the jackknife powerbomb. Oh, he's dedicating this spear to Kushida. Could this be the end of Kevin Knight here? Here's the spear. Jesus. 1, 2, it's over. Good match. Good fucking match. Holy shit. This match was amazing. Moose. 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 Oh. Jesus, this man went inside out with that spear on that bump from the spear. Yo, did they really add Enzo into that All-Star Junior Festival? Oh, and here comes Victor Von Eric Young Doom. He goes one-on-one with Khan. Right when we come back from this commercial break. How's everyone enjoying the show so far? Hope you guys are having a great time watching Impact, watching the stream. Can't thank you more than enough for joining me here. Holy shit. No problem, Dave. Anytime. Ugh, Advil. God damn it. Oh, and they're gonna talk about erectile dysfunction for hymns. Uh, uh, Intuit Credit Karma. Get your money. Go get your money. I don't think they added Enzo, but the amount of talent they have is otherworld like. Let me find this shit. Yeah, I just sent it to the chat right now. So go check that out, Young Wolf. Not a bunch of Tony Khans. Oh my god. AEW Tony is all over the place. Just by this, it just looks like one big gigantic line that he would probably enjoy. Yeah, it's real, Young Wolf. He's gonna be in the fucking festival. I mean, I didn't react the way you did, but it was also like, holy shit, they really bringing this man to New Japan. Like, what did he do to get New Japan's attention? All right, back to the show. Oh, Ace and Bay with the Rascalz. That made no sense last week. I like, what the fuck did the Good Hands have to do with this tag match? All right, next week, ABC goes in tag team action with the Good Hands. What? Oh, he's saying the show must go on. All right, well, it's time for Khan to take on Eric Young in one-on-one action. And then there were two. No Callihan, no Angels. It's just Khan and Diener left. And we are now officially on the second hour now of Impact Wrestling. 2 more matches after this. We might even get a Joe Hendry appearance if that's the case. But what do you guys see being the main event tonight here for Impact? We have 2 more matches, being the number 1 contender finals between Sami Callihan and Rich Swann taking on the Rascalz, or Bully Ray and versus Black Taurus in a no DQ match. You guys know what you guys think is going to main event in the chat. Have some fun. This match is probably going to be a powerhouse of a match indeed. Prison! Entrance is badass. I like the smoke machines hitting the ramp. It's dope. I mean, with that mask on now, he does look like a world-class maniac. He's coming out here like Victor Von Doom. And to think he was going to be a part of the Wyatt Six. But Bray Wyatt had to go be sick. Could have had something good for Eric Young in the main roster. His first run on the main roster was just not good because he was never used. And it was just like at that point, everyone in Sanity was just leaving. Alexander Wolf went to Imperium. Big Damo basically went back to NXT. Eric Young just disappeared off the face of the earth. The only one that existed was Nikki Cruz. The crowd behind EY here, collar and elbow tie up. We're underway with this matchup. And you know what's funny? We don't even see her on TV anymore now. Like, she's just, after, what was it? She was supposed to have a rivalry with Candice LeRae, and then after that was just scrapped. She graduated, I think, in I mean, what's going on, Hassan? Pointing good to see you. I'm glad that you enjoyed the Splatoon 3 showcase. I'm not a Splatoon guy. I mean, I like Nintendo, but that's just not my game. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. What I did get to enjoy was the Modern Warfare 3 trailer. I think we're getting the No Russian mission back. Only this time they're in a plane. Oh my god, yo, they bring back the No Russian mission, the most controversial missions in the entire Call of Duty series. Oh man, it's not gonna look good. But I'm gonna like that shit. I mean, fuck. I'm not. I'm not. Now I know the mission is a bit controversial. The fact that you're in an airport and you're just shooting civilians and such in the original Modern Warfare 3 game. But the fact that like we could be bringing this back, but this time we're going on a plane, I'm literally like I'm at full suspense right now. Holy shit. Meanwhile, Khan using that power to wear down Eric Young, working on the right collarbone of Eric Young. Oh, going after the thumb. I don't think they need Victor. That's what they need. I don't know why they separated. Oh, back body drop. Oh, well, yeah, I forgot that he used to commentate for NXT and he saw Ascension matches, so that's understandable. Yeah, I heard about the WrestleQuest video game. It looks pretty interesting. I do want to give it a shot when I get the chance, but I don't know if I'm going to get it because my main focus right now is seeking employment. With the DVD! And Khan kicks out at 2. Spinebuster! Big Khan pulled out the Glock. The shoulder was already up, ref. What are you doing? Oh my god, this fucking ref. We getting a third Royal Quest? Word? Let's fucking go. Thinking chokeslam gets countered. Kicks in the midsection. Thinking power driver. Here comes the chair, and it's a disqualification. Yeah, they're definitely protecting Khan. They didn't want him to take a loss. After he was about to get power drive too. Deonna had to do everything he can to make sure that this match went his way. Well, went the design's way. Ooh, high elevated choke slam there. On to Young by Khan. Uh-oh. Deonna plants the chair in the center of the ring. The antidote DDT onto the skull of Eric Young. Chair first. And he sits on the back of Eric Young. What Deonna likes to call his throne of violence. He sits on Eric Young, looking victorious. I guess we're not going to get a sing along with Joe Hendry. Wait, this is last week's footage. All right. Musical montage. Oh my god, they're mimicking Dancing in the Street with David Bowie and who the fuck was the other guy? This is the shit that Daniel Garcia should be dancing to. Uh, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, who are they gonna get? Like, what? You're gonna get the Butcher and the Blade, and who else? I don't know if there's anyone that's equal to the BCC's level to team up with. Why not just have BCC fight all 6 of these guys on their own? Make them feel like a legitimate stable. I don't think they need backup. Blood and Guts was a prime example of how much backup they had and fucked up. We don't know for a fact it ain't gonna be Takeshita. He's teaming up with Bullet Club Gold to take on the Golden Elite. Oh, yeah. A gold match. A gold standard of a match. Golden Elite, Bullet Club Gold. This is bullshit. It ain't gonna. You gotta get someone from New Japan. You gotta get someone. And I think the only option that you could grab is now I don't want to say House of Torture because no, hell no. Hell, get David Finley, um, Gabe Kidd, and Alex Collin. Get them with BCC. There you go. There's your Stadium Stampede match. I mean, the War Dogs are they're not technically like the BCC, but they're kind of getting there. Because you had to do two things: either bring in titles or bring in bodies. And so far, these guys have brought in a lot of bodies. BCC, all you got to do is just bleed with them. And knowing these War Dogs, I think they would be ready to bleed with the BCC. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Shit. John Moxley might just bring in Nick fucking Gage and bring in guys like Minoru Suzuki. Maybe Chris Hero. Fuck. Because who's your hero? Chris Hero. But at this point, I don't even know because whoever teams up with them, most likely BCC ain't gonna win. They're definitely not winning because right after we're done with that whole Stadium Stampede shit, we're going back to square one all over again, which is Eddie Kingston, Claudio again, and Ring of Honor. Because we got to do that again now. After the Pac shit, yeah, we got to now run that back. I don't know if Evil. I don't even know if Evil want to take the trip to America to be. I mean, the trip to the UK to participate on that. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a good option. It's a really good option, but I don't know. But maybe this time with the trios tag match between the Golden Elite and Bullet Club Gold, maybe we won't see Kota Ibushi looking gassed out and shit. Maybe he won't look so lost this time. All right, so let's see what's going to be the semi-main event and what's closing out the show tonight. After they stop showing me the Super Beats commercial. Yep, it is next Sunday, Hassan. Next Sunday. Actually, wait. Is it next Sunday? Hold on. Oh shit, yeah, it is on a Sunday. So, oh, here we go. Part 2 of Crazy Steve's interview with Tom Hannafin. Physical violence? Did you beat up your father, Crazy Steve? I forgot he removed a part of his face paint on the side. Maybe we might see more paint removal. Hmm. Wow. I've never heard of this shit. I've never heard of this. I am really shocked right now. What is up with the audio here? I guess next week we will have to see the conclusion of this interview. But if you are feeling the effects of suicide, feeling mentally depressed, please call the Suicide Hotline Crisis Help or seek counseling. The fact that Crazy Steve just admitted to the whole world that his mother committed suicide on the day he signed his contract, I'm absolutely shocked. Like, holy shit. Oh, there goes Samurai Del Sol, who didn't make his debut last week, but is making his debut now. The Gloat, the greatest luchador of all time, is what he's calling himself. The Gloat. They're naming the show. They said the show. They said the title of the show. They said it. They said it. They said it again. Okay, next week. All right. Lucha. And I guess the tag team match is going to be the main event because now it is time for the no disqualification match. This man could look intimidating now, but he's going to be scared shitless when his PCO appears. Oh, well, there he goes. Yeah, pero what took you?
You know this lady went to DR, so I'm by myself. I try and do everything before fucking getting on.
So my guess is you've basically been sleeping all day.
No. And they fucked me over at work too yesterday. Fucking did me. Yeah.
Well, you're just in time for the no DQ match.
If my Xbox decides that it wants to work.
Yeah, that's it.
It's on this period right now.
Shit. Well, good luck with that. Let's pack another one here.
You're gonna hear that shit like 10 times till it decides to turn on for good.
Oh my god.
Where's my phone? Fuck.
Shit. All right. Let's put that over here. I don't want to waste all that. Well, there's been some good matches so far. So far, Moose and Kevin Knight was honestly the match of the night.
Moose.
That shit was great. Them motherfuckers was cooking. And Crazy Steve brought up some personal shit. I was kind of uncomfortable with the rest of the interview after that. So,
ooh, what he brought up?
He brought all this shit that he's saying is real. So, brought up the fact that his mom committed,
yeah,
after
once. Yeah, don't say that. Just say the S word.
Yeah, so it was kind of like, holy shit, that they were actually, given the okay to say stuff like this.
Yeah. Our tribal chief, aka Dog spelled backwards. decided to shit all over the hallway. So, yeah.
Oh, Milo.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Should have taken that dog out for a walk.
Yeah, that's what I ended up having to do.
I'm thinking you had to go do Chinese food, and I'm like, wait, an accident took place over there. What the fuck?
No. It's good. It's good.
How did the van flip over though? That's what I want to know.
I heard the police crashed into him or something like that. Like he was trying to like escape from the cops or some shit.
That's what I heard. That there was like a head-on collision with the cop in the van and bang. Yeah. But you know, people they tell different stories with all this shit. It's only
I just heard what I heard from the people there. Because remember,
when I saw that, I'm like, holy shit! What the fuck? First of all, how the fuck that van flipped over? And what happened? And then you get everyone in the fucking comments like, probably some crazy ass. I'm like, what if there was kids in the car? I'm like, you don't know what the fuck's going on. So why the fuck are you commenting on this shit? Just to get attention? Yeah, that's the case. You're doing it wrong.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're over here worrying about kids. But if the motherfucker's going at 100 miles per hour, because you don't flip a car fucking driving slow as shit, you feel me?
Nah, you don't.
Like, the motherfucker was going, like, must have been going crazy fast.
We talking about the van or the cop car?
The van. The cop cars, you know, they go fast, but they go only as fast as they're trying to, like, pursue you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I've seen enough, like, you know, high-speed chases on the road where what they try to do. The reason why they don't apprehend the motherfucker immediately is because they have to make sure they're not in a residential area where people can get hurt.
Yeah.
Like, you always see them, and the only time you ever see them stop them is, like, in the middle of the highway and shit like that where, like, it's not as dangerous. Hold on. Am I on my shit? Hold on. Let me check my audio right quick.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we good here.
All right.
Now, I was making sure because on Audacity, it was a different one.
Oh, okay.
When I was like, when the fuck do I ever use this mic? Why the fuck did it come out there?
Oh, my God.
You watch Dynamite?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck was that? It was a little mid.
I don't know, man. It had early 90s WCW with that new generation bullshit on there. And
there was a few good like, you know, things, but I didn't hate it. It was just kind of like, it was kind of mid. Like, it was just like,
the
okay.
The fucking Texas Chainsaw match.
That shit was weird, man.
That pissed me off. That pissed me the fuck off.
It didn't piss me off. It was just weird, man.
You know what I told Young Wolf? This is the match. It's darkness and corridors. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all the fuck it was. Because we didn't even see, because of the red lining, I'm guessing Bray Wyatt was around somewhere.
That's what I was going to say. It gave me vibes of like the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match.
We didn't even get to see Jeff Hardy dump the fake blood onto the Jarrett, which, my God, the
it was
fake
like,
blood. What the fuck? No.
Even Taz was like, I can't see shit. What are we going off of here? Oh, Lord,
yeah, I'm watching. I'm looking at this like we're not fighting throughout this whole corridor shit, right? Because this is darkness. We can't see shit.
Yeah, you gotta add.
Yeah,
I gotta add. Yeah, it's like some type of Viagra thing. I'm seeing the guy pointing at. It's a slip. He has a slip in his hand. He's talking about like the prescriptions and.
Yeah, the prices for different prescriptions and where you get your shit from. Because apparently these motherfuckers are not discreet with their shit. Especially for people with erectile dysfunctional issues.
Yeah.
But no, I'm like, the fake blood, the fucking, the bullshit on the outside. And then oh my God, they brought in fucking Leatherface.
Yep.
I'm like, yup, this is some WCW shit. Because remember when they brought in RoboCop for Sting?
Yeah.
That was it right there. And I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this match. Fuck this match and fuck everything that it represented. And
Dave.
the belt looked ugly as fuck.
Sup, bro?
What up, Dave?
Sup? Hey, guys, just give me a minute to get set up here.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Sure.
Look, it's Taurus.
And then the belt looked like shit on top of that. And then it was a 3-plated belt. I'm like, yeah, this is definitely a
the belt looked the belt looked very indie.
And then it was like what earlier today. There was this meme, and I think it was like when they before the All In show, before AEW became existent, it was like you hear Nick Jackson saying, "Our belts are gonna look gorgeous," and then you see the fucking Leatherface championship. And they were like, yeah, I think it's time to stop.
Yeah, I don't think they put a lot of thought behind that belt.
And besides, I don't think that belt is going to be defended on the show. Because if it is, my God, don't do that. Make the belt look good. And make the death matches look good. Like, bro, that was not a death match.
But my thing is, like, what was that cheap-ass Leatherface looking? I was like, no, this is a bad outfit.
Like, bro, you could have brought in FMWs. Leatherface, not the original one, because the original one is, he's passed on. The one that's the second one now. You could have brought him in. And then, this is what killed it for me, besides the fake blood. The fake chainsaw sound. You see this motherfucker wailing this shit.
Yeah, it was like Chainsaw Charlie.
I'm like, there ain't no way in hell that shit is on.
See, at least with Chainsaw, when Terry Funk did it, he made it seem heavy. He made it seem like out of control, He made it seem good. Yeah.
A chainsaw weighs at least about maybe 25 to 30 pounds.
And then nowadays, with the fact that you can see in HD, you can see that the chains aren't moving. Like, I would at least had like a fake chain on there, like made out of plastic or whatever, that actually goes.
Bro, it was like going to those haunted house attractions with the people in the fucking costumes, and they're just making chainsaw noises with their mouths.
Yeah.
Like, sir, you're making chainsaw noises with your mouth. I'm like, oh shit.
But they usually have the noise over the loudspeaker too.
I know, but still, it doesn't feel like. Where was the authenticity? I get it that these guys had to dress up in goofy ass costumes, like Satnam in overalls, fucking Jay Lethal in a tank top and cowboy boots. Sanjay Dutt looking like a real cowboy.
Yep.
I bet you money Jeff Jarrett took him shopping.
I mean, they
were in Tennessee.
Satnam wore the same overalls he wore last time. My thing was the brothers in the cowboy hats.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were right, because when they went to the chicken farm, the Briscoe's chicken farm, I forgot about that. He had the overalls on, but it's just I and then the main event your show, the Ass Boys and the Young Bucks. Like, are we running ideas here?
I don't know.
Like, I'll admit this. Oh
damn! Poor Anthony Bowens got fucking food poisoning. So whatever the fuck they were deciding to do, they were gonna do or whatever, I guess just didn't happen.
I don't know if you saw the ladder spot, but I got
Jesus.
Black Taurus died.
Yeah, he's dead. Now I'm watching.
Okay, so where's PCO now?
Why Bubba's face look mad dirty?
Yeah, that nigga looked like he was rolling in fucking mud and dirt.
Yeah, like where the fuck did this match go that they all dirty?
He looked like he didn't shower.
Yeah. Or does Taurus have like paint on him or something? They got on. They both look hella dirty.
I don't know, man.
They look like they're rolling in mud, both of them.
I mean, they're still in Chicago, so it looks like they haven't bathed and shit.
You know what they look like? It looked like, you see when you've been wrestling a hardcore match on the mats and shit. Yeah. Oh, it's Frank and PCO.
Yep. It's freaking PCO. Dave, why were you not at this show? Well, why were you not at these tapings?
I think he's still getting ready.
Hey, how about we light that table on fire? How about we
turn around every now and then? Blah 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 blah. Turn
Coño, pero
around.
bully, vete a bañar, muchacho.
And now, the
That
musical
was-
stylings of Dave the
that-
Pro.
The shittiest choke slam ever, worse than Hulk Hogan's bump.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. That's all I know. What's going on?
If you
fellas?
like pina colada,
And getting caught in the rain.
Rain.
Sorry.
you sounded Indian as hell.
I did.
Wrong accent, bro.
Wrong accent.
I hate you.
I apologize.
Both so much for that. What the fuck?
If you like making love at midnight.
Oh dear God.
Ooh, man.
Look at Eddie Edwards.
Look at Eddie. Look at that Eddie guy.
He's upset, man. You hit
So
my wife.
Did you get,
You hit
did
my
you get an
wife?
update on Great One yet? On his ETA?
ETA soon.
I guess we're gonna have to do Ring of Honor without him then.
I don't know. I hit him up too.
Holy shit.
Yo,
Skadoosh.
that security guard looks familiar.
It's me.
No, not the white one, the brown one.
The brown one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen him before.
What the fuck have I seen that guy though? He looks mad familiar.
It's me.
Hello. What the fuck?
Whoops.
So what do we got?
Let
in
me
the
ask you a
background this
question.
time, Dave?
Let me ask you a question, Dave. Why that guy's teeth is OD full of fucking plaque and tartar?
Because he doesn't brush his teeth with a toothbrush.
Yeah, he need to brush his teeth, bro.
His mouth that's caused from drinking nothing but soda and not brushing your teeth.
That's fucking gross. His teeth look crazy.
Yeah, his teeth literally are decaying as we speak. He's gonna have like
Yeah.
none by the time he's fucking 50.
Damn. If he makes it a 50.
If he
Thank
makes
you,
it.
Young Wolf. Thank you very much for that.
So yeah, sorry, what Hazel said. What do you got in the background there?
Huh?
What do you have in the background there?
Looks like an astronaut on a canoe on a doing a little traveling.
Yeah. Well, is that the sky looks? I don't know. The whole thing
It
looks like
That looks
trippy.
Oh no, I thought that was medieval, but yeah,
nah, it looks
like an astronaut.
trippy. Yeah,
Yeah,
It
it
looks
looks
like-
on some.
it looks like some shit I would think of when I'm high.
That's like on some dream emulator shit. This is like something that you dream once you're high off acid.
Leo Rush and Trey McGee.
The thing is, I was in a rush, so I just picked the first thing that I saw.
Hmm.
So this looked pretty cool, but I'm gonna change it if you guys can't even see it.
No,
Wave
I
race.
can see it now. It was at first, I couldn't.
Like we could do something like this.
I mean, I could see it now.
Hold on.
Yeah, like I can see what it is now. It's just at first I didn't, I didn't know if it was
Oh,
a game. Or,
No, wait.
Bullet
I
Club
got you.
team.
I thought you were rowing. I thought you were like, put a game with that, and I was like, what game is that? I've never seen that.
Oh
game.
no, yeah,
not
that's
the
that'd be one boring game.
What?
You know.
Sonata taking on Jake
Bro.
something?
Oh,
Okay.
shit. At Emergence,
Well, the belt's not on the line, but I mean, holy shit.
they can't put that Emergence show on that day. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, but no. But here's the thing. On our end, we
Yeah.
have to watch All In at 1 p.m. So we have
True,
to go
true,
live at
true.
1.
How
Look at
about you,
Trinity?
Dave? Try to find some like 8-bit animation for another time. How about you don't tell me what to do?
Oh, he told you, Young Wolf.
Thanks.
Oh, Dina versus Laredo Kid, and next week,
Yep.
Impact World Championship, Alex Shelley defends against Brian Myers, but Alex Shelley has to retain against Hiroshi Tanahashi at Multiverse United 2.
Every time I hear Brian Myers, I think of a recording artist, Bryant Myers, and it kind of fucks with me.
Still bringing
But
that
also
up again.
This is very relaxing.
Yes, I feel like it's nice and warm in your house, even though it's summer.
Yeah,
I know,
maybe I
right?
should-
Yeah, maybe you should change that. I mean, Chicago is called the second city for a reason. That's
Bro,
kinda...
you hot as hell right now.
It's burning up in here.
At this
I do
point,
feel
it's-
hotter with that on.
It's burning up.
It's dark and hell is hot in Dave's room.
Office.
Yeah, word.
He's not like, well, you're in your office too. I'm in my room. I'm the only one who's actually in their room.
Nigga, there's a fucking closet back here, all right, that gets covered by a fucking demonic poster. So yeah, this is technically a bedroom, but I made this my office.
It's your office, yeah. It's still an office.
I'm gonna be right back. Give me a sec.
Take your time.
All right, now that he's gone, we could talk some real shit.
What is
But yeah,
this?
what is that dude's major malfunction, bro? I don't understand.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
I'll tell you what, man. He is pretty much. He's got a god complex. He's got a god complex. He thinks that what he does is nothing.
The dude
wrong.
with gingivitis has a god complex.
Yes,
the dude with, the balding guy with gingivitis, who's about my size but doesn't wear clothes that are actually new or clean, has a god complex.
He's the type of guy to go to a doctor, and the doctor would tell him, "Listen, man, you got to change your ways."
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to, live a healthier life. And he would tell the doctor, "You're wrong. You're wrong. I think I'm okay." He's that type of guy. So
yeah, seems like it. I was watching that shit. I was at work and I was watching this shit. I'm just like, I want to scream at the top of my lungs because it's so many guys like that online that just fucking frustrate me, and I'm just like, why are you like this? Why is my question? Like, what is wrong?
He's the living embodiment of the toxic side of what you call the internet community or the wrestling community. He calls himself excellence personified in his intro. He's literally toxic.
How are you excellent? That's
what I'm telling you. And dude, he takes for fucking ever to get to an intro or to get to a point of a video.
Yeah.
It is headache inducing.
Yeah.
Are we talking about wrestling otaku?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm glad that he did the research so I didn't have to. Because
I literally had to watch a whole catalog of videos. And I even deep dived into a rabbit hole I wish I never would have got into.
God.
Talking about him flirting with a 17-year-old girl.
Yeah, I heard about the pedo bear shit. That shit is crazy.
Bro, I made a joke about that before I even got to that part of the video. I made a joke about that at first. And all of a sudden, he brings it up. First of all,
wait, hold on. Before you say that, Dave, did you try to get in contact with him?
And with him?
Yeah.
Yes, multiple times.
And he did not.
He did not respond. He don't respond to people. He's that big, big-headed. He won't respond to people who he thinks won't elevate him.
That's the guy that lives rent-free in his own head.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So my video will never go to him. He'll never see it, or he will see it, but he won't respond to it because I got nothing to offer.
Yeah.
Where somebody like Sam Collins, who's another YouTuber who made a video about him, has over 90 or 9 something million subscribers. Of course, he'll respond to him. So he won't respond to me. He won't answer anything. So he won't come on the show. Basically,
he gonna find out. Somebody gonna put him on. And when he does, Dave, just hit me up.
Yeah,
I'll try to talk to him and see if I can make some logic, and if not, I will make sure I will burn his ass.
So the minute he brings up that stupid accusation, I'm like, all right, I was just joking at first, and this motherfucker decided to just bring it up. First of all, yeah, depending on how old he is, I don't give a fuck how old you are. I don't care what the age of consent is in Baltimore, Maryland, or anywhere else. What you're still doing is creepy as fuck.
Bro, he looks 40. He looks fucking 40.
He's actually 36, somebody told me.
Yeah, he looks like he's 40. Yeah. So, I mean, my question is, what the fuck? Like, I don't even find like girls that age even like attractive. Like it's a child. You feel me?
That's a normal thing. You shouldn't.
Like that frustrates me to even think that somebody can mentally, you know, like how do you even how do you look in the mirror too, like after doing some shit like But
again, what was the first thing he did? Defend himself. Every time. You cannot. He's never done anything wrong. He found an excuse for talking to a 17-year-old girl somehow.
That's fucking gross.
Regardless if this, because this happened 3 years ago. Regardless if it happened 3 years ago. 3 years ago he was 33.
Yeah, you're still like damn near 20 years her senior. Like that's
exactly, bro. Like what the fuck? That does not look okay for someone to do.
That's gross.
And then somebody calls him out on it. Yeah, somebody calls him out on it, and he goes, "Okay, and really?
No. I
know you guys saw that part of the video, right?
No, yeah, I didn't. I saw every part of it.
I saw the little clips that you put and everything. Yeah.
I just wanted to regurgitate because everything that he said was just deafening, sickening, and I don't understand how he's even allowed to post shit up on YouTube.
I don't know how the fuck he's not canceled. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally telling women to get down on their hands and knees and blow you? Nah, bro. First of all, you filming in a playground. That's already sus as it is.
Yeah.
In a park, bro. To prove your point, you had to go do this shit outside of your house.
Like, because most likely he lives with his parents. Yeah, most likely he lives with his parents, and they probably fucking would have heard him talking that shit. And they would have told him, like, yo, what the fuck is your problem? That's why, because he's probably 40 living with his fucking mom. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if you're like fucking helping your mom, you know what I'm saying? But if you're just a fucking leech, which is what he seems like, that's fucking gross.
So he films where he works, that outside that brick wall area, that park area.
Yeah.
He works at a library. That's where he films mostly.
Who let you work at a library, bro? You are legit a fucking sex offender.
Oh my god.
Like that is fucking gross, bro. Like you have to think like, I don't know. I guess morality ain't for everybody, but
no.
I have fucking emotions and morals and fucking I feel bad about shit. I have a conscience, you feel me?
Right.
So like if I fuck up, I feel bad and I fucking try to fix it and try to help somebody, you know? Or I'm extremely apologetic about it and so on and so forth because I feel bad. You feel me? Like you don't feel bad, bro. Like
no, dude. You watched the video, right? Yeah. What did he say?
He shows no remorse to anything that he says.
If anything, he finds every excuse in the book to give a reason why he says and does what he says and does. Yeah. Oh man, I'm harassed online. Who gives a fuck?
It's all for the purpose of shock value and sensationalism for him because this is what gets his rocks off.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Six told me.
Yep. And it sucks. It's because you get used to the endorphins. Like if you feel good when people give you positive reinforcement or just attention in general, you know. Some people they thrive off that. Like that's how they eat, that's how they sleep, that's how they feel good, you know, when they get validation from others. And I've never been one to give a fuck about what anybody says or thinks. So when there's people like that where it's just like really, this is how you feel? Like, that's gross, bro. Like, why do you need that? You know, like, I don't know. That shit is. I'm one of those people too where I like to like. I like to empathize with people and kind of try to understand people, because I am one of those people who's like, a lot of people don't really, get me, and you know, I it bothers me, because it's like I try to like, empathize with everybody, and not everybody empathizes with you, and it fucking sucks. But it's just like with him, it's like I'm here trying to get, like, why mentally are you like this? Like, what's going on in your head? What in your life is so fucked up that you have to? And I'm trying not to give him the attention, which is why I don't even say his name. Like, I'm having a conversation here with Dave, because there's people in the IWC who are just mentally fucked, and I'm trying to like show people, like, you don't have to be this way. It's not good, and it's bad for the community to even acknowledge people like that. But I'm trying to, help other people out here not be like that, because that's not right,
Yeah,
it's toxic.
And trust me, the first video I did, the part 1, I was on the more empathy side of things, because me and Seahawk talked, and we think he could change, and if he just focused on wrestling reviews, then I think he would be all right. He's already got a good subscriber base. He's 3.5 thousand.
Yeah.
That's good. You don't need to do any of more of these, stupid women videos.
Does anyone have a flex tape commercial?
Yes.
This man just flex tape the boat.
Yeah, he just made a boat out of flex tape. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I love Phil Swift.
Dave, I think you and me need to go pay this man a visit, because we need to know how his tape works underwater.
It just works. He's a god. Phil Swift is a god.
Now there's adhesives that are beyond water. Like, if you buy anything from like I bought, like, most of my foam is held up by double-sided Gorilla Tape. So yeah, that shit is like, I felt it, and it's like almost like putty, but it sticks underwater. It sticks anywhere. It's crazy.
But yeah, in closing, with the second video, I was just tired of it. And I know it's gonna be just an endless cycle. And whatever. That's why I said the only way I'm gonna respond or make a part 3 is if he responds back.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Because that's the only logical sense. We're not trying to demonize somebody for the sake of demonizing them. We're trying to make the community that we're all a part of safer and better, and try to show people you don't have to be this type of person to fucking get put on, or try to, just work hard and do the thing the right way instead of fucking being a dumbass. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't fully believe all the stupid shit he says, or, you know what I'm saying? That he sounds hurt is what he sounds like.
Again, though, that's what I thought too. But I think he actually believes the shit that he says.
I believe so too.
Damn. Well, may the Lord help our community understand that you don't have to be this way, because we don't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk a lot of shit about. That's another thing too. Like, he's a big dude, so it's like a lot of people, they talk about wrestling fans. It's like, oh, a whole bunch of fucking fat neck beards and yada yada, blah blah blah. And as a dude who's a chunky guy in the wrestling community, it's like, yeah, it's not all negative. Like, yeah, some of us are chunky dudes, and yeah, we like our title belts and blah blah whatever. But it's not like we're bad people, Like, not all of us are him, And I feel like that's terrible, bro. That we even have somebody that, claims to represent us, and he has all these viewers and all these things, and that's the fucking image that people are gonna get of everyone who's in our community, and that's fucking awful. Because imagine you're not a part of this community, you don't fucking know shit, whatever. Then you're looking online and it's like, oh, this is what wrestling fans are about, blah, blah, blah. And, it kind of hurts the bottom line when it comes to the people who are actually trying to make, a decent living off of actually reporting or being good people or having a good time or trying to have others have a good time, it's whack. You know, I'm here to entertain and have people have fun and have good conversation and stuff like that, and you know, give somebody a friend to watch wrestling with. You know.
Yeah, that's what everybody should do.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out here who are in it just for themselves, you know.
Of course.
That ain't right.
No. If you're in it for yourselves, then you shouldn't be doing this kind of work.
That's the reason, like, think about it. Like with you, never met you before in person, you know. Same thing with the guys at the Knuckleheads and all that stuff. And of course, Kenny and Toe and Gigi. Like, I never met any of you guys. But I support you guys and I show you guys all love because I respect that you're doing shit the right way and you're trying to be good people and have people have fun, you know. So I respect it. And then there's motherfuckers like him.
But the thing that bugs me about this whole thing is that he's getting this notoriety when people like you, like Ramblemania, like Knucklehead Network, Kenny, Dumb Marks, all good people deserve the same amount of attention. Not the negative, obviously, but just the same as far as quantity.
Yeah.
You know that, but unfortunately, stupidity is the economy of this country for the most part. So
yeah.
I mean, if you're controversial, yeah,
like it's become like a global thing now that you know the internet is everywhere. So at this point, it's a global thing, you know. And now that the government admitted that there's aliens, it could be a universal thing for all, you know. So it just kind of sucks that, you know, there's people out there like that getting the notoriety, getting the fame and the money and all that shit that people who actually work hard should be getting, and people who should be showcased aren't getting, you know, and it sucks.
Yeah, for real.
Look, in general, so that we could just move on from this conversation, fuck him. Cactus Driver 97.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see what Young Wolf was on about. I didn't know he was getting another interview, but yeah, but we're gonna move on because otherwise I'm gonna get pissed.
Or an ass whooping, a Young Wolf, or an ass whooping. Maybe because he lives probably in a neighborhood that ain't like mine. Because you know the city is cold out here, or Dave's, because Dave's city is wild as fuck too.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore be wilding too, bro. What are you forgetting? Oh shit!
Yeah, but he seems like he's from a nice little cozy neighborhood where it's not crazy like that. Because motherfuckers heard him talking like that in my neighborhood, they would have shot his ass.
Bro, it's on site.
Same thing. Site. Same thing in Dave's fucking hood, bro. Have the motherfuckers from O Block pull up and shit.
Derek, pointing good to see you. Thank you for joining the chat. Derek Ip or LP. I'm excited for Stadium Stampede. Who do you think the 3 mystery partners for the Blackpool Combat Club will be? I have 2 names, Minoru Suzuki and Chris Hero. I just mentioned those names earlier.
That's nice. Those are 2 good picks. I have similar ideas, man.
I said Nick Gage, but then I'm like, I don't think so.
Derek.
I was thinking of a couple of New Japan guys who I really thought was David Finlay, Gabe Kidd, and Alex Coughlin of Bullet Club to join BCC for the Stadium Stampede.
Okay,
but I don't know. It depends.
One of the guys that I was thinking was Shooter.
Oh yeah, that's a definite pick. You know he's gonna bring. You know Moxie's gonna bring his young boy.
That's what I was gonna say because that's his young boy. So I was thinking Shooter.
Bring him in. That means it will either have to be Chris Hero and Suzuki. But again, we'd have to find out next Wednesday because that's when they said they're gonna announce it.
Yeah, we'll see. How do you guys feel about Angry Tony Khan? During the Adam Cole segment, Angry Tony Khan had me rolling.
I couldn't hear what he was saying, but it looked funny.
Yeah, he was basically saying like, "You guys can't do that shit. People are trying to fucking work." You can't just double clothesline people trying to work.
I think he had a little too much of you know what, because
He
Ring of Honor
fucking
Tony
yelled
wouldn't
at him,
act like
bro.
that.
He cursed him the fuck out.
Ring of Honor Tony wouldn't act like that.
I had so much fun because it was funny, and there was a part where even he like smirked at the corner of his mouth, and I was like,
There was this one part I'm just like, he opens the door, he gets all angry, and then all of a sudden
he looks
smiling
hungover.
again.
He looks hungover, bro. He looks hungover. He's yelling
he
at this
looks
nigga.
like he snorted. Shit.
God, I hope.
Him, and then he smirks right quick, and he's like, "Whoops." He's trying to get serious again.
Because he was still talking while he was walking back into the fucking office.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Derek. I kind of hope ZSJ shows up. I want. Yeah.
Ooh,
At
that would be
Wembley?
a good
Yeah.
replacement for Danielson, but then that'll piss Danielson off.
Yeah.
Like, are we ever gonna see these two men wrestle?
I'm a big Zack Sabre Jr. guy, so
my big sister's husband once met Zack Sabre Jr. getting a haircut.
he was here where you're at?
In Brooklyn or Queens or something like that, or Long Island. I forgot what it was, but it was in that side of the city, over there.
So Sting and Darby Allin appeared at an independent show, AAW 4, and they went after AR Fox.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sting, how do you guys like a little throwback to TNA there? Yeah.
Joker Sting.
I'm not gonna lie, Joker Sting was always my favorite, but then everyone was like, "That's the worst gimmick he's ever done." Like, how?
I just like the face that he does.
I'm gonna be honest. You know what it is? I'm so used to Sting in his darker era. You feel me? Where he was like, you know, that silent, quiet, stoic kind of character.
Yeah.
You know, I when he was like, you know, Surfer Sting, I was too young to like really, you know, pay attention. And when I did watch wrestling in that time period, it was mostly like WWF because that's what I used to catch on my TV. So when I actually, you know, first saw Sting, I was like, oh, he's so fucking cool. Because he was like, he already had the Crow character. You know, I would like I said, I wasn't a WCW kid. So whenever I would watch WCW, it's because, well, it's wrestling and it's on. And WWF isn't. So I have to watch that. So that's basically what it was. So when I would see Sting, I was like, oh, that guy's kind of cool. You know.
Peace out, Derek. Have a good night, bro.
Yeah, peace out, man. Take care.
No, don't do that. Wait for him to see it first.
Evil.
Wait for him to see it first, Dave. And then, you know, whatever. You don't need to put that shit under his tweet.
I thought you were talking. I was like, what? Oh, okay.
No, because I'm not looking at the prior time. I'm like, wait a minute, what the?
I was like, I thought you were responding to me telling Derek good night.
I was looking at the chat, and Young Wolf said, "All In will be evil."
Yeah, because he
will
wants.
show up.
Oh, because it's and it's Dick To Go's birthday today too.
It's Dick To Go.
Yes,
Nice.
that was Impact Wrestling.
Yep.
Very good show.
Did you see? The Rascalz won that one. That was a pretty.
Yes, they won that. They advanced going into Submergence to face Subculture for the Impact World Tag. Emergence. Sorry, they're gonna go they're gonna go to Emergence to face Subculture for the Impact World Tag Team Championships. Good
you
match.
Imagine you disappear and you just emerge with a heart on.
Oh, why did you...
Bum, bum, ba-da-da.
You out of pocket. I don't even think that was necessary.
That's not very.
But guys, we're gonna bring it home here. We'll be back in a bit for some Ramble of Honor. We have about maybe 9 to 10 matches on the fucking card, but it's gonna be a pretty exciting show for what I'm looking at here.
Yep.
All right, but for Dave, for Six, I'm Hazel the iZombie. This has been another edition of Making Impact Live Reactions. We would like to wish all of you out there a pointing goodies.
Too sweet.
Wee.
Dave.
And a good fight. And a
what?
good night.
Hey, he did the thing.
I did the thing.
It's time to stop.